Yo, what's up, everyone? This is Xavier, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to season 1, episode 4 of Andor. So we've gotten introduced to some of the characters, and Andor, Cassian has been, well, Andor is right, anyway. He's been brought into the rebellion by Luthen. That was his name because I watched a few days ago. Luthen, because I introduced to some of the characters. Biggs is one. Marva is the person who took him from Kenari. Cassian is looking for his sister. Imperial, the deputy inspector, he got his people killed in the last episode. And so, yeah. Just basically synopsis. So, people died. Tim died because Tim ratted him out and he came back to him. And yeah, the inspector, he disobeyed this order of his superior and got his people killed eventually. Yeah, so that's a little duality there. Not duality. Reflection of the actions there. Right? And then this description says, out of options, Cassian is recruited for a dangerous mission to infiltrate an Imperial garrison. Right, so last episode we were talking about how he just walked right into the Imperial base, and now they're gonna make him do it again. Well, at least that's what this suggests to me. And so let's find out how. Let's get into it. Whoa, that was a nice opening shot.
I've been in a Thunder Hallcraft. I've flown them. Never seen one do that.
Well, it's been a day of surprises for all of us. We're bleeding on my floor.
Oh, he's got a souped up ship. Interesting.
What's that?
Med Nog. Just a sip.
Okay, it doesn't taste horrible. I thought it would taste horrible.
Either I drop you somewhere and you start running, or you come with me and help with something important. And of course, you could try and kill me and take the ship.
Yeah, that's a third choice, for real. He's killed people before.
I'm offering you everything you want, all at once.
What is everything I want? Since you know so much about me.
To put a real stick in the eye of the Empire. And get paid for it.
I fought in Mimban when I was 16. 2 years of it. Straight out of prison into the mud. I'm one of 50 that survived. And who did it turn out we were fighting? Ourselves. So please.
Fighting ourselves?
On the ground in Mimban for 6 months. You came in as a cook. You lived because you ran. But you're right about one thing. The Empire
Oh,
is
yes, it's
fighting
vile.
together, which should make you hate them all the more, and you do. So what I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all at once to something real than carve off useless pieces till there's nothing left? I didn't risk my ass for the Starbeth unit. I came for you.
Yeah, that's because since he was so easy, ready to leave it behind.
What would we be stealing?
The quarterly payroll for an entire Imperial sector.
That's gotta be on the heavy guard. Coruscant. Ah. I don't think we've been much on Coruscant in... Except also outside of the, what was it, the prequel movies?
What do we do in this building? Why are we here? Anyone?
We're here to further security objectives by collecting intelligence, providing useful analysis, and conducting effective covert action, sir.
Very good, Dedra. That is verbatim from the ISB mission statement and wrong.
Oh, damn.
As an illusion. You want security? Call the Navy. Launch a regiment of troopers. We are health care provided on these added protection requests for traffic to the Abrian sector.
Proactive measures, sir. There's an increase in construction shipments going to Scarif, sir.
Scarif. They what? Oh, geez, the thing, the whole big um Death Star, and the laser that exposed the planet.
Clem. The next 5 days, you'll be Clem.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh, thank you for asking.
It's a down payment. It's a Quati signet. Luke Kyber, Skystone, the ancient world, celebrates the uprising against the Rakatan invaders. Don't take less than 50,000 for it. Just know it will always be worth more to me. I want it back when this is over.
I wonder if he will get it back.
Something I can help you with?
You better not run.
I can't believe you're doing this.
You pilot.
We go in 3 days.
Increases your chances of success dramatically.
Now, like this.
Yes.
5 months in, just plug in some new person. It'll tear the team apart.
Well, that's not much of a team, is it?
Good point. Good point.
Failure would be devastating.
What would I tell the others?
But tell them it was always a part of the plan.
Are you giving me a choice here?
No.
Yeah. You take him, we'll pull it off.
See? No choice at all.
You plug him in as a replacement for anyone who goes down along the way. For the next 3 days, if for any reason... Look at me!
And if he's the problem?
Well, that's the advantage of renting him. He's disposable.
He is.
This has to be a win, Val.
Yes.
Glad you're on board.
You will follow certify confirmation of the official ISB after action report detailing your involvement and culpability in said Ferrix incident.
Questions?
No.
See? You got everyone in trouble.
No, you will not waste further Imperial time reading the reports.
But I've had nothing to do with this.
Exactly.
Yeah, you should have been on top of things.
You've rung the final bell on corporate independence. As of this morning, the Milana system is under permanent Imperial authority. Congratulations on that.
See? Look what you cause. Trying to be big. Trying to be dutiful. Got everybody in trouble. For your own ambition.
Now we are 7.
7? 7 against the garrison!
Save your wind! This is a long walk.
Hey, hold on.
Get down, tuck in!
Whoa.
They won't be back today.
That was intense. I felt it. Yeah, I felt it.
Right, that gives us jurisdiction. I want you to go to Blevins' office, tell them we need everything they've got on Ferrix.
It might mean more if you went.
I don't want to spark his interest.
What's going on here? Is Coruscant where he lives? Is he an Imperial? Oh no, he's not Imperial. He's like some rich guy who lives on the planet. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Why he's got that many credits.
Kill them.
No. Drove them south. There's an enterprise zone in the lowlands. Factories, new towns, imperial housing. Unfortunate quality of being close to nothing and not very far away from everything. It's the perfect hub for distribution. If one were trying to take over the galaxy.
Okay. Sleeping on the job.
Everyone's dead. While you were sleeping, they came in, slit everybody's throat. You ride with Mossy, Garbish, Saul Guerrera. Fall asleep on watch, they're gonna put your head on a pike for a laugh.
Sorry. Don't tell Val.
I won't. You will. You better think what you're gonna say, because she's coming down now.
Yeah, you better shape up.
What's she doing?
That's 4. And that makes 6, those two. There's somebody missing. Cause she said this makes it 7, so we're missing somebody.
Cinta, feed him, and then take a look at his arm.
Vel.
The posts on the corral are down again. Now, unless you two want to be chasing animals all day, I'd get out there now. Okay? Let's get to it. We'll work Clem into the program at drill.
I wouldn't trust them either. I can't blame them. Bringing someone in at the 11th hour, yeah, I would be very uneasy.
Mother.
What? Oh, okay.
What are you staring at?
Yeah, get away, get away.
Vel. Vel.
I trust him. Okay? All right?
She was kind of wavering a little bit there.
We just got in some terribly interesting coins.
Yeah?
I'm trying to expand Parents' Taste beyond fighting implements. Is there anything else that might interest you?
Is Clea distracting the driver?
But I need to start planning if you're no longer coming through for us.
The money's there. It's just getting very dangerous to move it around. I can't pool funds the way I used to.
I knew it.
I feel under siege.
I have many mouths to feed. I can only forage for so long.
I found someone I think can help me.
Who did he find?
On who? Bring you into the circle? No.
I know what I'm asking.
No. We're vulnerable enough.
Nice little bit of espionage. Ah, this is the last person.
What the hell is going on? When did this happen? He's here now? Where?
Getting cleaned up.
And we've no say in it?
No.
Boat.
Just like that?
Yes.
Clem, this is Lieutenant Gorn. He's our contact at the garrison.
Wounded, on top of it.
On top of what?
On top of being someone I've never met who suddenly got my neck in their hands.
I know the feeling.
Are we done?
Who is he?
He's Clem. He's here. That's all that matters.
We're wasting daylight. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, move it, move it, move it. This is a nice place. Very nice.
Bars, danger, sly more from the Vizier's private chamber?
Is that a problem?
You can't be serious. These people hate me. They spend every day trying to undo anything I've touched.
Well, perhaps tomorrow they'll think twice.
I doubt it. I really doubt that.
Don't do this again.
There's rumour you bought me a present.
It's going back.
Must everything be boring and sad?
Yeah. Oh. That's fun.
You'll be lucky to make the horizon. It's a suicide run.
Exactly.
That's why they only keep a 40-man regiment in the garrison.
Because they know no one's stupid enough to try it.
No one but us.
Yeah.
Imagine 50 meteor showers all at once, but like a curtain being pulled across the sky, until the window to the galaxy forms over the horizon.
You've seen this?
I've been here almost 7 years. I've seen it twice.
Oh, okay.
It's a recurrent band of crystallized noctilucent microdensities, billions of crystals, very heavy but small and unstable. As the planet passes through the belt, they swarm the atmosphere, heat up, and explode. From the ground, it's a thing of beauty, and the sky is chaos.
Okay.
It's an escape trajectory that gets us out just before the eye closes.
That's their plan.
Now, you've got a lot to learn and very little time to do it, so what we need to know is, are you in all the way?
You better say yes.
Let's get to it.
That's a yes.
Gut instinct.
You came to us from enforcement.
Yes, sir.
Here, we act on vetted and verified information. Alert me when this materializes into something more definite. Until then, confine future activities to your sectors. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Damn. That sucks, bro.
On a positive note, I was impressed with your detention numbers from Sev Top. Far above the quota. Maybe sending more of that sort of work your way.
Thank you, sir.
We're done.
We're done. Oh, he is to the point, and how would I put this? He is judicious. Is that the word? Very matter of fact. Yeah, he's very matter of fact. That's good in a commando. He tells it like it is, and you know where you stand with him. Pick up the major.
Rono freighter specs and the console layout. You get done with that? That's a detailed map of the garrison. That's an Aldhani phrase book.
Where they all stared at him.
Can I eat my food?
You'll let Cinta check the bandage. And you'll have learned all that by morning. I'll take the first watch.
That was a good end. That was a good end. Because the tension was ratcheting up, yeah. You can see they're not really fully trusting of him, because they shouldn't be. But you can see him just really... Is he like, yo, am I really doing this? Am I really doing this? Yeah. Alright, so that was episode 4 of Andor. That was another good episode. So we got introduced to some more characters. But speaking about the incident on Ferrix, Deputy Inspector Karn, the inspector and the sergeant all canned. So everybody got in trouble, and that lieutenant, the new characters we got on Coruscant, he came in and was like, yo, everybody, done. We're taking over, you're no longer in charge. We let you get away with this. You've been at numerous incidents. You're, I can see why, because they said later he had like 6 sectors to manage. So I get why he's like, yo, I'm gonna just, like, a little oversight here, but you guys manage it. I'm gonna trust you. But you messed up too much, and this incident is just one incident too many, so I'm gonna just take over. You're all out. And see, you see what I'm cause? You see what current cause? Exactly. But yeah, good episodes. We saw we got introduced to the new people on this planet, or I forgot the name of the planet. Aldhani, right? That's the name of the episode, Aldhani. So they're gonna steal. So when I said payroll, I thought it was like a disc with the names or whatever on it, but no, I mean like actual money. That was when they did reveal the plan. That's what I got from it. And we see how Luthen gets money. He's also like the proprietor of like a museum gallery type place, and he's also working with Mon Mothma, who is one of the leaders of the rebellion later that we see, but now she's a senator, so I'm assuming somehow by the end of this, you're gonna see her lose her position and have to run and stuff. So Luthen, and we see, oh yeah, the news is tightening on her, and she's talking about bringing somebody new in. We don't know who that is. I guess we'll find out in future episodes. But yeah, so the news is tightening on her, and the effort to get the money laundered and everything is proving tough. So, well, you know, this Empire doing their thing. So they have supreme control. So eventually they're not like full of incompetency. So, and like we saw between when the major, he was talking to the lieutenants, he was like, good job, you've increased your detention rate, you're doing this and that and whatever, and you're on stack with your reports and all that. So they're not incompetent, so you better be on the P's and Q's if you're engaging in this espionage for the rebellion. It's tough, it's tricky, so gotta watch it. And so the people in the group for Aldhani, they're skeptical of him, of Cassian, as they should be. Who's this new guy? It's like a few days out from the plan. It's a highly risky plan, very tricky. People are gonna die. So, and you've been working at it for months. So to bring in this new person like right at the last minute, it'll be very discomforting, and I really get that. So, and they played that up throughout, and so, well, the guy sleeping, I don't remember his name, but yeah, he was sleeping on the job. Like, come on, bro. And it mentions Shaul Guerrero or Saw would have had him shot, and yeah, I can't blame him because you were like in deep sleep, and you snuck up on him very easily. Like, come on, bro. Really? So I get it. But yeah, so good episode. We got a little bit more. So I assume in episode 5 we're gonna see how the plan comes together, and we're gonna see that dinner that Mon Mothma has with the governor, and we're gonna see more from the Imperial set up Imperial officers on Coruscant, the intelligence group there. Right, so well, it's nice to be back on Coruscant. Oh, and I'm assuming that Karn is back on Coruscant. That's where he's from. I wasn't really too sure where he was, but it looks like a big city type planet, so it could be. I'm assuming that's where he is Coruscant. And so that was nice to be back on Coruscant, as I don't think we've been there since the prequels, except that one scene in The Force Awakens, but not a lot of stuff in Coruscant in the movies and in the shows, other than maybe the animated shows and stuff. Those have been around the time of when the Jedi were in charge, so I don't think we've seen a lot of stuff where the Empire is in charge of Coruscant. So it's interesting. I like the little touch. We see Mothma, she gets assigned new people often, and wherever she goes there's new people because they're like keeping track. This guy is tricky, get him out. So yeah, and just replace him with somebody new. So I get it. But yeah, so good episode. I see why people like it now. I get it. It's been consistently good quality so far, and it's good TV, good tension, good drama, camera angles, the music builds up tension, or just calm it down a little bit, all that stuff. Like it, really like it. So yeah, looking forward to episode 5, and so see you then. Bye.